Mr. Arum, for the Wilder versus Fury 3 fight, why was there a change of a referee and a judge at the last minute?
I really couldn't answer that because I don't know. I think you'd have to ask the Nevada Athletic Commission what this. I mean, maybe a guy got sick or he had family obligations. I have absolutely no information about that.
Do you guys feel comfortable with the referee that's been picked in this situation? Because obviously you guys aren't going to ever stop it. And a referee stops it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's all. Like, that's their business, man. Like, my business is to have Deontay always mentally ready, physically ready, making sure he know that humility and being responsible is a part of having an incredible skill set and keeping your foundation good and not overcommitting and stuff like that, and just being on point and being alert, because there's always something going on in the ring. Even if you think you're out of a reach of a guy, you're always in reach of a guy. I love when I see boxers shadow boxing with serious intent and not just going through the motions, because then I watch them same guys that shadow box with serious intent, they carry into the ring, and then when they in the ring fighting, they're fighting with serious intent. Pernell Whitaker used to shadow box and slip as if punches was really coming. He wasn't shadow boxing and looking out at the crowd. Hey, you ever see some of these guys be shadow boxing and playing in the gym? This shit's awful. Like it's just a going through the motion thing, and then they'll say, hey, somebody record this. They give you 30 seconds of a good shadow box, and then once the dude done recording it, they back to talking. Everything to me should be done with intent.
Yeah, and you've been in the gym with tons of people, and obviously Usyk, you congratulated him.
Absolutely. Very proud of Usyk.
I know
Spent a lot of time with him.
I know this might be, maybe people view this as a biased perspective because you work with Wilder, but if Wilder and Usyk fought each other, would it be a one-sided fight, or would it be a competitive fight, or how would you think the fight would be?
It would be a competitive fight as long as it lasts, because one-sided, I don't. One-sided wouldn't even keep me on point as far as being the head trainer. That's not Bermane Stavern we're fighting. That's not somebody like the brains behind Tyson Fury, Sugar Hill, and the brains behind that whole thing he got going on is what keep me on point and keeping me up to 5 a.m. film study. What keep me on point with Deontay technicalities. What keep me on point with telling Deontay we always have, because I know what's across the ring. I know what we're dealing with, and I know what I have, and I know who I'm training. So it's like I can't look at. It's impossible for me to look at Usyk as it's an easy fight for Deontay. I'm never going to look at a fight like that. I'll say this. A fight can be as easy as Deontay wanted to make it. I'll say that.
So you're saying sometimes he makes fights a little hard for himself?
I wouldn't. Yeah, definitely. If a fighter's not using all of the tools in his toolbox, at times, yeah, there's a possibility he can make a fight harder, definitely. But even at times when he would use 2 or 3 tools, it just like I just expect so much out of Deontay because I know what he can do. I see stuff.